Thirsty for travel news? Well, I've got you covered with another installment of Here's This. Could self-cleaning bathrooms be coming to a flight near you? Well, airplane manufacturer Boeing is working to make that dream a reality. They filed a patent on a prototype that uses UV light to eliminate 99.9% of bacteria in the lavatory. Now, the system takes only 3 seconds and floods the room with far UV light between uses, which will help remove odors as well as bacteria. The lavatory would also incorporate a hands-free faucet, a hand dryer, a trash flap, and a toilet seat. Boeing's director of environmental performance, Jeannie Yu, said in a statement, "We're trying to alleviate the anxiety that we all face when using a restroom that gets a workout during a flight." That's a good way of putting it. Delta Airlines has announced it's canceling their order for 18 Boeing 787s. The order, which was valued at over $4 billion, was taken on by Delta during their merger with Northwest Airlines. The airline is moving forward with an order of 25 Airbus A350 aircraft that are scheduled for delivery through the year 2020. Delta Senior Vice President Greg May said, "Delta is one of the world's largest operators of Boeing aircraft, and our valued partnership with Boeing will remain strong." Visitors entering the United States using the Visa Waiver Program, which allows people from 38 different countries to enter the U.S. for up to 90 days without a visa, will now be asked to include their social media information before entering the country. Customs and Border Protection says that collecting the social media data will enhance the existing investigative process and provide greater clarity and visibility to possible nefarious activity and connections. That's quite a lot. So the question currently is optional, but it's raising concern from groups including the American Civil Liberties Union and the Center for Democracy and Technology, who said that the questions would invade individual privacy, burden-free expression, and expose particular communities to the risk of undue surveillance and ideological exclusion. Well, we wanted to know what you thought about the collection of social media information by Customs and Border Protection, so we sent our producer Brad out, and here's what you had to say.
Do you think that asking for someone's social, and it's optional, do you think that asking for someone's social media when they're entering the country is a good idea and it will improve security, or is it potentially kind of a privacy hazard and could lead to some sort of profiling based on that?
What do you think?
I think the fact that it's optional makes it better. I don't know.
It's like when employers ask you for your social media, it's an invasion of privacy.
I think it's hard to look at social media as something that's privately yours when it's social media. It's public information, and I think if the government wants to find out something about you that you're putting onto the internet, you've already kind of given them the right to look into it.
Stay connected to the Jet Set from wherever you are in the world. Download the Jet Set app today and fly with us via social media. You may even land on the show.